Hello, my name is Brittany D. I am a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, and this is my collective weekly reading. It's just an overall energy for the collective, a message for the collective. So please like, subscribe, comment, and then of course, if you're looking for a private reading or one-on-one session, click the link in my description, and it has my website and all the information that you may need. This is a collective reading for January 5th through the 12th. So this is just an overall reading, overall message for us all, whatever is in the highest and best of this time, Spirit, whatever is in the highest and best. Let's see what they have for us. Whoop. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. I'm feeling almost like a teetering, tottering energy with this. Like, oh, should I do it? Maybe not. Maybe should I do it? But you know deep down like what you really want. And it's like Spirit is trying to say that you feel that deep down, that desire is there because it's what you really want. And we're trying to help align that. We want you to have that too. But you have to go after it. You have to dive in and go after what you truly desire. And so it's time to embrace that. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. I'm getting a lot of positive energy around this situation. That's why it's a good time to go after it right now. Very supported. There's a lot of just like the cards are in your favor kind of an energy around this. Self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. So if anything's holding you back, there's something that you haven't forgiven yourself for, or there's some kind of guilt and shame that's kind of holding you back from really going after what you do desire and what you know is aligning for you. And so just work with that energy of forgiveness. You know, allowing your path to be what your path is, not judging, you know, these past versions of yourself. They served you, they got you to where you're at now, and they are feeding this bigger picture of you receiving your truest heart's desire. So, really working with the past versions of self and forgiving all of those timelines. Communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. A lot of expressing your truth, being in your truth. And I'm getting really big energy around this of like not worrying about what anyone else has to say about that. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Nobody can be you. Nobody knows your life. Nobody knows the best decisions for you. And this is really like you being free to be who you are. Communicating freely as you are. You're essentially setting yourself free in this process by being who you really are and doing what you really desire, even if someone's got something to say about that. Like they're not you, and that's just like what I'm getting really big energy. It's like you're allowing that kind of guilt and shame that maybe they are triggering to hold you down. And once you release that and you have that forgiveness and like that love for that part of self, you just communicate freely. You say what you need to say. You unfurl your wings and fly. You unchain yourself, accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. You accept who you are. You allow yourself to be who you are. So let me give you an example of this. If you're someone like, let's say, that really likes money and loves money, and maybe there's people in your life that are like, all you care about is money, or you shouldn't be making money from your gifts, or whatever it may be. They have something to say about that, right? It's like you hold yourself back, you hold yourself down, and you don't accept yourself. You don't accept that you want to thrive and have a, beautiful career from your soul gifts or whatever it may be. And then when you really truly accept yourself and just talk about it and like communicate, like, no, this is what I want to do with my life. I want to have a thriving business from my soul gifts and God-given, abilities or whatever it may be. You unchain yourself from any past guilt or shame or anything that you may have around that, or what other people may say about that, as you begin to open and communicate about what you truly desire. And then you accept and embrace your inner majesty. You accept that they get to have their perspective, they get to have their point of view. And I'm just giving you guys an example of like what they're trying to say, what they're meaning by all of this. And it might apply differently in your reality, but you get what I'm saying. Like, other people are going to have their opinion. Money is just a very charged topic, and everyone has all different types of opinions about it, so it's a really good example. And then we got the universe card. The universe is definitely behind this. They're right there. They're trying to like guide you and to support you in your heart's desire. And this is just like really the big energy I'm getting around this is just like remembering that you have your own unique blueprint, and it's like in perfect divine order, that you were made in divinity, and the like God did not mess up in making and placing your desires into your heart. And so you living those out is you fulfilling, your role essentially in your part. And anyone that has anything to say about that is they're in resistance to themselves and just projecting it on you. So I'm really just getting this, stepping forward, releasing the past and stepping forward into what you do truly desire. Desire is going to be a big desire, pleasure, bliss. That's going to be a big frequency this week, and the universe really being in support of that. And you following your heart and following what you really do desire. So I hope this was helpful for you. Please like, subscribe. I love hearing in the comments if this is helpful for you. It also helps just boost the post for us YouTube creators. So yeah, love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Much love and namaste.